What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some road to the show here today, continuing our road trip here. This time a 3-game set with the Cincinnati Reds, and let's see what we can do against them. Like to take 2 out of 3. You never know. All right, here we go. Top of the first, runner on first and 1 away. I'm batting third in the order. Coming out to the plate for the first time today. .256 the batting average. And Justin Dunn on the mound for the Reds in this one. He's got a 94-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 90 on his circle change. First pitch cut on and missed. That slurve at the bottom outside corner of the zone. And yeah, no contact made there, so that makes for an 0-1 count here. Come on, big fella. Give me a good one here. Oh, swing and a miss, and one down the middle. And the stolen base is done so successfully. Harrison Bader showing off a little bit of speed there. Let's see what I can do now with an 0-2 count. I was way out in front of that slurve yet again. And swing and a miss at one in the dirt. It gets away from the catcher, but he throws the first. The 2-3 putout is completed. And Harrison Bader makes it all the way up to third on the play. So swing and a miss on the wild pitch completes a strikeout. Bottom of the first now, we come back to it. Alec Burleson at the plate. He's hitting .288 on the season. Got a 2-2 count here with a runner on first and 1 away. And let's see what Jackson Jobe serves up here. Hopefully a double play. Ground ball to the left side. That could be it. 5, 4, and 3. You betcha. Going around the horn for a double play to end the inning here in the first. We're moving on to the second. Still scoreless in Cincinnati. Top of the third, we come back to it. It's a 1-0 ball game. Cardinals in the lead. Runner on first, 1 away for me, just like the last time I came up to the plate. Obviously, I'm 0 for 1 with that strikeout earlier. And let's see what Justin Dunn's got for me this time around. He threw me all slurves in the first at-bat. First pitch is almost a pitch out, and second base is stolen yet again here. Harrison Bader is just on the move in this one. So let's see what we can get here with the 1-0 pitch from Dunn. Whoa, over the inside corner with the slurve there. 2-0 the count. Much better discipline here at the plate this at-bat. Next pitch is ripped down the right field line, but it's going to go foul. That would have been a great one to score the runner from second, but what can you do? 2-1 the count. I was a bit behind that four-seamer. Next pitch. Gripped and ripped out in the left field. Come on, baby. Get up, get up, get up. It's out of here. Just barely over the wall. We will take it. I like it. I like it a lot. We'll take the home run when we can get it. 2-run dinger there puts the Cardinals up 3-0 here in the third inning. Oh, that's not Nootbaar. That looked like Lars Nootbaar at first. But, yeah, they're getting fired up in the dugout, rightfully so. Let's see if we can keep that ball rolling. And here's the replay. Man, what a rainbow shot. That's a mile high there, boys. Just barely over the wall. Bounced off the steps and away into the bleachers. Bottom half of the third now when we come back to it. Tanner Murray at the plate. He's hitting .223 on the season. Got a 2-2 count with nobody on and 1 away here in the bottom of the third. Wind up and the pitch from Jobe. It's a ground ball to the right side. We'll get a glove on that. You betcha. Throw to first in time. Almost threw it away, though. But we do get the out, so 2 away now in the bottom of the third. That was only the 20th pitch of the game from Jackson Jobe. Holy cow. Bottom of the fourth, we come back. Still a 3-0 ball game. Alec Burleson at the plate for the second time today. Got a 2-2 count with 2 away and nobody on. Wind up and the pitch from Jackson Jobe. And he pops one up. First baseman's going to take that one. Yep. There we go. Pop up on the infield grass. That retires the side, and we're moving on. All right, top of the fifth. Runner on first and 1 away. Man, that seems to be the name of the game here. 1 out and runner on first every time I step into the batter's box. 1 for 2 with that 2-run dinger earlier. Let's see what I can do against Justin Dunn this time around. First pitch from him. Gripped and ripped on a slurve, but it went foul down the third baseline, so we have an 0-1 count. Wonder if Harrison Bader's going to be on the move here or not. He's not, but the pitch is a four-seamer inside. Moves the count to 1-1. All right, third pitch of the at-bat here. Pitch number 79 of the game. Low and away with that slurve. And I watched that one as well, so we have a 2-1 count. Hate to say it, but I think Justin Dunn's day is getting a lot shorter here. I swung at a circle change below the knees and got a piece of it. I don't know why I swung at it, because I was late on the circle change. If it was anything quicker, I wouldn't have had a chance at making contact. 2-2 the count, though, as I fouled it away. Next pitch is a four-seamer up and away. And that runs the count full. We're going to be having us a payoff pitch here. Still top of the fifth. Come on, big guy. And a pop a slurve on the inside corner out into right field. That's going to get caught. You betcha. So a fly ball to right field is the second out here in the top of the fifth. Top of the seventh, we come back to the plate. 1 for 3 days so far. 1 out. Nobody on this time around. That's the first time in this game I've come up to the plate with 1 out and nobody on, instead of 1 out and 1 on. And we get a dynamic challenge here. Let's try to get on base after taking the first pitch. Mike Burrows is now on the mound in relief for the Reds. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Nothing else quick. Taken all the way here on the first pitch, and we watch a four-seamer in the top of the zone. 0-1 the count after not taking a cut on that one. Let's see what we get here with pitch number 2. Oh, a horrific swing and a miss on a curveball low and away. So far out in front of that, the wind from the bat might have actually pushed it further out of the zone. 0-2 the count. It's got me looking stupid at the plate here. Chopper on the curveball on the outside corner. Third baseman gets it, throws across the diamond to get me. That is the second out here in the top of the seventh. Top of the ninth, it's a 5-0 ball game now, and I'm standing in for the 5th time now. 1 out in the inning again. Nobody on this time around. Tony Santillan is the man on the mound for the Reds now in relief. He throws a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 90 on his circle change, 89 on the slider. First pitch is way outside with the slider. 1-0 the count. Heck, that one might have even gotten away from the catcher. I was so far out there. The 1-0 pitch now, also off the plate away. Circle change, not going to get the call there. 2-0 the count. Come on, big guy. Throw me a good one. Inside, off the inside corner with a four-seamer at 98. Runs the count to 3-0. Could this be a 4-pitch walk? Let's find out. It is not. Four-seamer over the outer third. Gets the call. 3-1 the count. Alright. Next pitch from Santillan here. Inside, and I got first base on 5 pitches. We'll take it. Getting on base never hurts. Bottom of the ninth now. Nobody out. 1 on for Grant Levine. He's 0 for 3 on the day. Has a full count on this at-bat. Jackson Jobe still on the mound, throwing pitch number 88 of the game here. And he chops one towards third base. 5, 4, 3. We go around the horn for the double play. Bases are empty. 2 outs now in the bottom of the ninth. Cardinals take the win. Not a surprise. We win 5-0 here. Jackson Jobe goes the full distance here. 9 innings pitched, and he takes the win. Let's move on to game number 2, shall we? You know what that means. While this one's loading in, I'm going to remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, and all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Here we go, top of the first. It's a 1-0 ball game already. Cardinals on top. Runner on first. Nobody out for me. I'm batting third in the order like usual. 256 the batting average coming in here. Brandon Williamson's on the mound for the Reds. He has a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch there is a slider right down the middle, sent into center field. And it is caught on the run by the center fielder there out in the deep part of the yard by the bullpen there. So, had hopes and dreams, but it all ended up surrounded by leather. Bottom of the first now, still a 1-0 ball game. Alec Burleson at the plate for the Reds. He's hitting .285 on the season. Runner on second and 1 away for him. And let's see what he can do with a 1-1 pitch from Cardinals starter Pablo Gonzalez. It's a ground ball to second base. That'll advance the runner, but we do get the second out there. So 2 away now, runner on third in the bottom of the first. Top of the third, we come back to it. Still a 1-0 ball game. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm standing in for the second time today. I'm 0 for 1 today, 1 for 5 on the series with a home run and a walk. Let's see what I can do against Brandon Williamson this time around. First pitch. Ooh, four-seamer gets the call there above the knees. 0-1 the count. I thought that was going to drop below, and it did not. The 0-1 pitch. Way up above the zone. 1-1 the count after watching that one go by as well. All right. Pitch number 3 of the at-bat. Oh, I swung at a four-seamer way above the zone. That's not what we want to do. 1-2 the count. Way behind that bad boy. That is not a curveball. If it was, I might have made contact. Oh, and then he plunks me with pitch number 4. How's about that? All right, first base for free, and Cardinals are now up 3-0 in the top of the fourth as we come back to it. I am 0 for 1 with a hit by pitch and a run scored today, so that's a perk. Runner on second and 2 away for me here, and let's see if I can do a little better against Brandon Williamson this time around. First pitch is a four-seamer in the zone. Late swing, though, and fouled it away. 0-1 the count. Currently hitting .308 with runners in scoring position on the season, so that's not horrific. Late swing on a curveball. Well, it looked late, but apparently the timing was good. Only managed to get a piece of it and foul it away, so the count runs to 0-2 here. And swinging over top of one in the dirt. Throw to first will be in time to complete the strikeout. And that ends things here in the top of the fourth. Moving on. Bottom of the fifth now. 3-0 ball game still. Stuart Fairchild at the plate for the Reds. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Has an 0-2 count here with nobody on and 1 away. Let's see what pitch number 43 of the game from Pablo Gonzalez gets us. It's a ground ball up the middle. We'll get a glove on that. Throw to first in plenty of time. 2 away now in the home half of the fifth. Next batter is Grover Ray. He's 0 for 1 on the day with a pop out in his first at-bat. 2 away, nobody on. 3-0 ball game. 0-1 pitch on the way now from Gonzalez. Hot shot. And hit the ground before I got a glove on it, but the throw to first would be an easy play. That ends things here in the fifth inning. We're moving on, still leading the Reds 3-0. Bottom of the sixth now, still 3-0. Jay Allen at the plate. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Has a 1-2 count. The runner on first and nobody out. Let's see if Pablo Gonzalez can get us a double play ball. Ground ball up the middle. You betcha. We'll flip to the shortstop covering second. Throw to first, not going to be in time. So fielder's choice there. No base hit for Jay Allen. And we get the runner at second. So 1 out now. Runner on first. We come back top of the seventh. It's a 3-1 ball game. Cincinnati's on the board finally. And nobody out, nobody on for me, and I am 0 for 2 on the day. Fourth plate appearance, as I do have a hit by pitch and a run scored. Elazier Hernandez is on the mound for the Reds in relief now. First pitch is just off the outside corner. Four-seamer at 92 miles an hour. 1-0 the count now. His four-seamer will top out at 94. Two-seamer hits 94 as well. Nothing else quick from him. Next pitch from the right-handed Hernandez is a two-seamer just above the knees. Got a piece and fouled it away. Moves the count to 1-1. Pitch number 3 of the at-bat. Just off the outside corner with a slider. 2-1 the count. Come on, big fella. Give me a good one. He's really aiming for the edge of the zone. Two-seamer on the outside corner there, got a piece and fouled it off. So 2-2 the count now. Just a smidge late on that one, too. Pitch number 5 of the at-bat. Got me to swing at a circle change just below the knees on the outside corner. Count remains 2-2. The next pitch. Way outside with a slider. Count goes to 3-2. We're going to see what a payoff pitch here from Elazier Hernandez looks like. Ripped into right center field. That's down for a base hit. Right fielder cuts it off before it gets to the wall. So we got to hold up at first. And we have a single here in the top of the seventh to get the ball rolling. I like it. I like it a lot. Top of the eighth, it's a 5-1 ball game now. Cardinals up by 4. I am 1 for 3 on the day with a single and 2 runs scored. Runner on second and 2 away here in the top of the eighth, and we have Mike Burrows on the mound for the Reds now in relief. He still has a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Nothing else quick. First pitch from him. four-seamer. Coming with the high heat there, just above the zone, got a piece and fouled it away. 0-1 the count now. Second pitch of the at-bat from Burrows now. Just off the outside corner with that four-seamer. 1-1 the count. There's 21,135 in attendance today watching the Reds get their butts handed to them again. And a little chopper with a changeup. It finds a hole. Shortstop gets a glove on it, but I beat it out at first. And that is a single. And we have runners on the corners now with two away in the top of the eighth. Cardinals take the win here in this game. Final score 8-3. And yeah, 2 for 4 day for me at the plate. I'll take it. Let's move on to game number 3. Maybe we can complete the sweep here in Cincinnati. Wouldn't that be a thing? We got the 2 wins that I was hoping for, so even if we lose, I'm not going to consider it a loss. All right, finally a sunny day in Cincy. Top of the first, 2 outs, nobody on. I'm standing in, batting .257. Still in the number 3 spot in the batting order. Kyle Nicholas is the man on the mound for the Reds in this one. He's got a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Nothing else quick. First pitch from him. Ooh, we watch a four-seamer in the zone. 0-1 the count. A 4-time Gold Glover. It's going to be 5-time after this season, I have a feeling. Next pitch is also in the zone on the outer third with the four-seamer. Man, he is just hitting up the zones that I don't swing well at all. The 0-2 pitch. And swing and a miss at a four-seamer outside of the zone. How about that? 3 pitches, all of them four-seamers. The 2 in the zone I watch, the 1 outside of the zone I swing on and miss. So there's a K next to my name to end things here in the top of the first. And we come back bottom of the second, 1 out and nobody on for Stuart Fairchild. He's hitting .249 on the season. He's got an 0-1 count in this at-bat against Tommy Mace. Ground ball up the middle there. We'll get a glove on that. Throw to first will be in time. 2 away now in the bottom of the second. Top of the fourth. Runner on first, nobody on. I'm standing in for the second time today. I did strike out in my first plate appearance. Let's see if I can do just a wee bit better than that this time against Kyle Nicholas. Hot shot to the first baseman, and it eats him up and into right field. So we have a single there. Runners on first and second now with nobody out here in the top of the fourth. All right, we come back bottom of the fourth. It's a 4-0 ball game. Grover Ray is at the plate for the Reds. He's hitting .236 on the season. Got a 2-2 count in this at-bat with runners on first and second and nobody out. Wind up and the pitch here from Tommy Mace as a ground ball to the left side. Shortstop's going to get a glove on that. Throw to me at second. Relay to first. We turn the double play. 6-4-3 style for those of you keeping track at home. We'll take that. 2 outs on the board and only a runner on third now here in the bottom of the fourth. Top of the sixth, we come back to it. 4-2 ball game here. I'm 1 for 2 on the day. Single and a run scored so far today. 4 for 10 on the series. That's all right. Kyle Nicholas still towing the rubber for the Reds. First pitch of this at-bat. Outside corner, and it gets the call. I don't know about that. That's kind of sketchy, bud. 0-1 the count. So the next pitch is a four-seamer popped up into right field. That's going to get caught. You betcha. There you go. Right fielder makes the play. F9 on that one if you're scoring at home. Top of the eighth, we come back to it. I'm back to the plate for the 4th time today. Single and a run scored still. 4 for 11 on the series. It's a 6-3 ball game. Cardinals out in front. 1 out, nobody on here in the top of the 8th. Tony Santillan towing the rubber for the Reds. Still has a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer. 90 on the circle change. 89 on the slider. And first pitch hack and four-seamer there sent out to left field. Is that going to get over the wall? Yes, it is. Pair of home runs now in this series for me. We'll take the long balls anytime we can get a bat on them. So, yeah, that extends the Cardinals' lead. That is my 27th home run of the season. Only 358 feet, but all it's got to do is clear the wall. That's what counts, right? Let's watch the replay just for grins and giggles. That was a pitch on the outer third, and I pulled it into left field, so intriguing. Bottom of the 8th now, 7-3 ball game. Steele Walker is the man at the plate for the Reds. He's 0 for 2 on the day with a walk on his line score. David Lynch is on the mound now for the Cardinals. Runner on second, nobody out. The 0-2 pitch from the lefty is a ground ball to me at second. We'll take the out at first, but it does advance the runner to third here with 1 out now in the bottom of the 8th. 7-4 the score when we come back. Still bottom of the 8th and 1 out. Grover Ray at the plate. He's 1 for 2 on the day. Has a 1-2 count with a runner on second and 1 out. Let's see what we get from Daniel Lynch, sorry. It's a ground ball up the middle. We'll throw to first, take the easy out, and that is out number 2. And the runner is now on third. Cardinals complete the sweep in Cincinnati. Final score 7-6. Wow, Reds really made a show of it. But what can you do? We completed the sweep. So a win's a win. Doesn't matter if it's by 1 or 15 runs. So yeah, 3 games in a row. I like it. But that's the end of the series. Therefore, it's going to be the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.